to fashion masterpiece.
Since the beginning, since 1828, Guerlain has created over 800 fragrances, among which almost 110 are still available today.
Fragrance is an abstract art, and it's an abstract form of communication. You need to have a great memory, because you are playing with basically 3,000 ingredients, and you have to memorize them and recognize them, not only when they're single, but when they're mixed together. Here, Peter Marino redesign like the perfumer organ. An organ is like a circular or semicircular piece of furniture where you have all your ingredients. And the perfumer with his balance scale is in the middle, and you make your formulas like this through the organ. So you recreate the idea of an organ with all our composition, from L'Eau de Cologne Impériale from 1853 up to the latest Petite Robe Noire. Indeed, your imagination is basically the same than a painter, a musician, a chef. What inspires you? What is the aim of writing a formula to make a fragrance? For me, it is to tell a story. And my words are not words. They are not music notes. They are not colors. They are scents. And I made up stories with different scents. The trust, the love, the confidence which has been put in me by Jean-Paul Guerlain himself make me as an adopted son, so I don't feel the burden of any kind. And I have to make a confidence. I'm 12 years old, okay? So when you are a child, you're not afraid of those things. And that's the good side of me being 12. You have to take it very lightly, because if you do it too seriously, you kill your own creativity. And this one, it's so cute. Look, smell. And I do inspect things. And very often also, when a bottle is a little empty, I'm checking that it's still good. C'est Eau du Coq from Aimé. There is that signature that people call Guerlainade. Jacques Guerlain was the grandfather of my predecessor, Jean-Paul Guerlain. And he did all the big fragrance for the house from the first half of the 20th century. L'Heure Bleue, Mitsuko, Shalimar, Bol de Nuit. And in his style, you always find jasmine, rose, iris, vanilla, tonka bean, and bergamot. So those 6 ingredients are the magic 6 of the house. It's not a rule, because I told you before, there are no rules. But you can play with those ingredients in different levels and balance them in different ways. That Shalimar is not smelling like Mitsuko. Mitsuko is not smelling like Samsara. And Samsara is not smelling like Petite Robe Noire. But you have those ingredients more or less in the composition. And these are our classics, if you want.
Amongst Guerlain's perfumes, a select few carry the house's legacy through their near-mythical value. These perfumes are storied and heady, concoctions unlike any other, with as many secrets as they have expressions.
There is one from Jacques Guerlain from 1919 that I love. Its name is Mitsuko. It's, I think, my favorite fragrance in the house. For a long time, I had a fascination for Mitsuko. There is a mystery. I don't know why he put those things together. Very often, when you know the intimacy of a formula, which is basically like a recipe, you try or you guess and you think you understand the motivation of its author. Mitsuko is a mystery, but it is so sexy, so feminine, even in its darkest facets, because it's a chypre, and you have that oak moss and those woods which are mysterious. I don't know why. Once again, this fragrance is almost 100 years old. It was created in 1919. Spicy, floral, a little powdery, but the floral is lilac. And lilac has that notion of powderiness. When you smell lilacs in spring, in May, you have that freshness and powderiness. And this is the florality of Mitsuko. It's a lilac and jasmine. L'Heure Bleue is, to me, like a true love. And it's like much less overwhelming than this Mitsuko to me. Mitsuko has a dark side, a mysterious side that I don't feel in L'Heure Bleue. It's a little less naive as a girl.